Human screams are my favorite of the Earth's delights. I want to hear the human screams forever.
Okay, that's kind of troubling, but your heart's in the right place.
One day, I'll make you scream, Stephen.
You were amazing. You were unforgettable. You were fun as hell. And you were a goddamn masterpiece.
Autocorrect meeting. Girlfriend asked if she was fat and he replied NOO, which obviously isn't a word, right? Right. Alright, so I was thinking, what if he was trying to spell moo? Makes sense to me, right? And he's texting his girl and we all know she's a little obtuse. Facts say I approve. Moo. Dang it, autocorrect.
Come here, Lamar. What'd I do? What's going on?
You got a fucking lobster. No. Stop! That's not No, I swear to... No, Isaac, I'm gonna start crying. Stop it!
It's Lamar. He's not gonna hurt you.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's the plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
Primera vez compartiendo receta y vamos a hacer un espagueti verde. Vamos a poner una olla con agua, le vamos a agregar sal y la pasta, dependiendo de lo que vayan a hacer, la cantidad. Vamos a picar el chile poblano. Yo no lo quemo, nada más así. Son 4 chiles. Los vamos a poner en la licuadora con 1,5 vasos de leche. Vamos a agregar una barra de queso Filadelfia. Vamos a agregarla. Ya está aquí. Vamos a agregarle 3 cucharadas de crema de una cucharada sopera. 1 cucharada de consomé. Y molemos. Después de como 2 o 3 minutos debe de quedar súper molido todo. Mantequilla y cebolla para dorar. Ya que se doró, vamos a retirar la cebolla. Agregamos la salsa. Y dejamos servir. Y agregamos el espagueti. Y listo, así quedó. Así.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you later on. Kiss me through the
1 minute of vibraphone. 1 day of vibraphone. 1 week of vibraphone. 1 month of vibraphone. 1 year of vibraphone.
Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne.
Your girl so fine, but her breath is like whoa. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to whoa. I'm iced out, ooh, looking like a star. Whoa. Her name is Jenny, ooh, bitch don't have no panties. Whoa. I'm Steph Curry when I hit the.
Those guys wish they were us.
Oh, okay. But at least we aren't that guy.
Well, at least I'm not you know who. Words can hurt.
It's your girl Becca, and today I'm going to show you how to make these yin yang chocolate chip cookies. So first you'll take 1 cup of butter and then 1 cup of regular and brown sugar. Fluff this together for about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes until it is nice and light. Then add 2 large eggs and mix again. Now for the dry ingredients, we'll add 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then half a teaspoon of salt. Mix this again until all the ingredients are fully incorporated. Now for the regular chocolate chip cookies, you're going to take half the dough, put it in a separate bowl, and fold in half a cup of milk chocolate chips. Then for the chocolate cookies, we're going to add half a cup of cocoa powder to the remaining dough, get that all nice and mixed together, and then half a cup of white chocolate chips. Now take a handful of each type of dough and just roll them together. Add some chocolate chips to put on top to make it look nice and pretty. Bake it at 350 for 12 to 14 minutes. And these are our yin yang chocolate chip cookies. These are so good. Best of both worlds if you ask me.
My heart went oops. Yeah. My heart just got stuck between these loops.
Tacti, you know what we used to do in the army when we didn't have time or hot water? What we'd do is we would take so in the MREs we would get whatchamacallit, like dried coffee, like freeze-dried coffee. And what we do is we would take a napkin and you put the freeze-dried coffee in the napkin, like just straight in there, and you'd roll that napkin up, and then you put it like dip all the way around on the top or bottom, sometimes both if you're really feeling it, and then you just let it sit there, and your saliva would slowly soak that coffee into your gums. Dude, it was craziness. It was the worst. You had this giant paper towel, and you look like some old big league chew dip guy. It was so stupid, but it worked.
I get it cracking like a bad bag. Pink wig, thick ass, give them whiplash. Ah! I'm a motherfucking monster.
Viejo, ¿vas a ir a la barra a echarte un par de cervezas?
¿Y a dónde van a ir vos?
Acá al chupadero de Don José.
No, hombre, viejo. Hacé de alta clase, viejito. No andes en esos lugares, papá. Aunque tengas que gastar un poquito más. Mira, agarrame mi consejo. Vos tenés que ir a lugares más high class, viejo. ¿Me entendés? Darte el toque, que la gente te admire, viejo. Y que diga, puya, ya viene aquel. ¿Me entendés? O sea, no te juntes con la chuma, viejo. Y mira, y haceme un favor. ¿Crees que tienes unos $50 que me puedes prestar?
Human screams are my favorite of the Earth's delights. I want to hear the human screams forever.
Okay, that's kind of troubling. But your heart's in the right place.
One day, I'll make you scream, Steven.
Can I please speak to your manager?
I don't know where I can throw up that phone when I'm grabbing that ass. Yeah, you know how I do. I done found a new babe. My new boots take like 2 or 3 showers a day. I'm still cool if I. When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of.
Hi, Mavs fans. You seen him on, Mass Fire Patrol. Now it's time to show off your own kicks on the Sprite Kickstand. So take them off, raise them up, let everybody check them out. Stylish. Nice. Strapped and laced, they come about him. The last person that touched him, I didn't shot him. Now if you look and see lime green forces is kiwi, you couldn't get this color if you had a purse with no genie. You know I keep it hip hop, mate. Flip-flop. What? Oh, wow. That is A game right there. Size 12 with the strap, red and white with a corner cap. All flavors, but it just depends on when and where I'm at. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm Murphy ain't dumb, man. Cause if that shoe is on that shelf, you should have some, man. You cannot sit up and tell me that you have none, man. You cannot.
What up, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you what this NASA graphic tee looks like. But first, let's talk about how to properly wash a tie-dye. Step 1. Place your shirt in the sink and run cold water on it. While it's in here, you're going to want to try and just get out as much dye until the water is almost clear. Step 2. Show everyone the cool tie-dye you've made. Back of the shirt. Front of the shirt. Alright, now let's go wash it. So you can get this stuff. I have not been using it, but you can. It just helps with the colors. Step 3. Place shirt in wash. And I added about a cap full of this stuff. Always cold wash. Now take it out. Also, I prefer air drying them. But that's what it looks like. And that's the back.
Well, boys, I fucking sent her a little too fucking hard, bud. Good driver.
Ain't moving, see me rolling. They hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music so.
Front side nose block.
Oh, fakey back shove.
A nollie barrel heel. I don't know. Whoa.
Frontside flip. Oh. Back 3. Oh, where's Dylan at? Right here. Okay, let's see.
Hey.
Big flip. Big flip, try one.
Fuck it.
Hurry up, bro. You got like 10 seconds. You got like 10 seconds.
Okay, this guy is a handicapped person. He is blind and he is deaf, okay? And so I'm gonna go and they're gonna race and you're gonna tell me when to stop. You're gonna tell me who wins, okay? So this is the handicapped person. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, this is the blind person. Tell me when to
Stop.
stop. Okay, this is the deaf person.
Stop.
He's deaf!
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's the plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
But I take my chances either way.
So come and fuck my life up, baby, fuck my life up. Come and fuck my life up.
6 small red potatoes, cut into small pieces, place into a large stove pot, 16 ounces heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of your favorite broth, I'm using vegetable broth, 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, 1 packet of bacon bits, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper. Mix. Cook on medium-low. Stir occasionally until potatoes are cooked. 30 minutes later, you have the best potato soup ever. Find me on YouTube for more amazing recipes.
Okay, so I cannot even with this puppy right now. She is the cutest fucking thing. Look at this shit. She is smiling. She's smiling. I can't at all.
Damn, Cali, damn, Cali. One bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone on a blueberry Fago. From the other side. Mambo swing, body ground, mambo, 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 body ground, mambo, 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 body ground, mambo. Down in
These are pit bulls. They are not mean. They are not vicious. They're actually really adorable. These, however, are the fucking devil.
Cause you got this instantly recognizable quality about you, babe. Yeah, you might not be, but ooh, girl, you look famous, like South Beach or Vegas.
What the hell this nigga doing? Oh my fucking god.
Check this shit out. 4 delegates, 4% reporting, 54%, Biden at 18%. We're doing good. This is awesome. I love this.
Guys, here we go. Don't forget it. It starts with A, ends with Z. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
3, 2, 1, go.
Quarantine 2020 goals. It's time for me to get organized. Social distancing. Oh, it's so strange. This is the weirdest time ever right now. No, I've got to take a walk around the neighborhood or I'll lose my freaking mind. Oh. Do I have enough food?
Alright guys, so a random man told me this was a Louis Vuitton bracelet, so I put my hand inside and now I'm stuck. He told me he was gonna keep me forever, but I have solution. So he is done because he left the keys right there and a chainsaw. I don't know why he would leave the chainsaw. I'm going to cut my hand off and get it out. Okay, let me get out. Got the chainsaw, let's cut. Okay, put hand back inside, let the cut begin. Okay, I must cut, oh my god. Okay, man is coming. Hi sir, is that what it looks like? Hello? Sir, I'm sorry. No problem.
From the other side.
If you live in Alabama, you know we have 3 seasons. It's winter, summer, and what the fuck. And right now, we in the what the fuck stage because 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's raining. So what the fuck is going on?
Come on, Joey, let's go!
Coming! Oh, do you have more room?
Yeah, I can fit Juan more.
Baba knows he has more room!
1, 2, 3, 4! No, what are you doing? No! No, I have no insurance! Joey, I said Juan!
Everybody Juan! We got Juanita, Juan, Juanito, Juanices. Everybody Juan!
1, 2, 3, 4!
I don't wanna die. Sold my soul to the devil for designing the rip. Go to hell, but I told him I don't wanna. If you know me well, then you know.
Sit. Shake. Good boy. Good boy.
Allow me to explain. If you're only being nice cause you wanna lay the pipe, you're a simp. You're a simp when you pay for all the clothes and then she says, thank you bro, you're a simp.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Goofy Dog?
I'd give my life on you. 'Cause you are the reason why.
Woohoo! Well, hello. I guess I'm on TikTok. I just dropped in to say everything's going to be okay. You keep the faith, and to remind you that I'll be on tonight reading a story at 7 o'clock Eastern time, and to say woo, 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 woo. I can do it, so can you. Woo, 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 woo. I believe in you.
Okay, let's make some roasted potatoes, and let me tell you something. There's a trick in this video that's gonna change the way you make roasted potatoes for the rest of your life. Let's go! Start by washing and peeling. Cut them how you want, just make sure that they are all the same size. Russet potatoes. Bring some water to a boil and add a 1/4 cup of kosher salt. A teaspoon of baking soda, that's the trick, and we'll talk about it a little more later. Cook your potatoes for 20-25 minutes or until almost fork tender. Put a roasting tray in the bottom of a 400-degree oven fan on. Strain. Oh my god, I need to do the dishes. Into a bowl with some olive oil. Rosemary salt. Oh yeah, who watches this channel? Just begin to toss. So the baking soda breaks down the edge of the potato, which results in the best crunch possible. That's the trick. See the textures? On the burner, olive oil in. Potatoes in. Back in the oven there and toss them while they roast. Truffle salt. Pepper. That's how you roast a potato.
This is one of my favorite grilled chicken marinades, but it takes some planning ahead. I have 6 chicken tenderloins here. Sometimes I use tenderloins, sometimes I use breast. 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, a tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of brown sugar, some rosemary, garlic pepper, onion powder, and some garlic. I'll shut the bag and mix this all together. This goes in the fridge until tomorrow night when I'm ready to grill it. So my grill is heated at about 450. So this is a grill. It's not going to be pretty, but I put all my chicken out on it. Shut the lid. I cannot emphasize that enough. Really quick while we're out here, this is my rosemary bush. It's a winter, so it's kind of like brown. So it's been about 3 minutes and I flipped all the chicken. A meat thermometer says these are done. It's going to sit and boil for 10 minutes. This chicken's ready to serve.
Autocorrect meeting. Girlfriend asked if she was fat and he replied N-O-O, which obviously isn't a word, right? Right. Alright, so I was thinking, what if he was trying to spell moo? Makes sense to me, right? And he's texting his girl and we all know she's a little obtuse. Facts say, I approve. Moo. Dang it, autocorrect.
Quick story time. When I was 14, my mother divorced my dad and chose to go out and do her own thing, meaning drinking and doing drugs. She chose to put me in foster care, gave me away to the state willingly, wanted nothing to do with me. Since then, we have had a really shitty relationship. Over the course of the last few years, I have chosen to let her be a part of my life and a part of my kid's life and help her when I can. Sunday, before our governor chose to shut down our entire state, my mom asked me to bring her to Connecticut to my aunt's house, so I did, with all of my kids. She calls me this morning crying because she can't find a way home and asks me to bring her, and I can't because I can't bring my kids out. Somehow this makes me a piece of shit because I can't help her or do anything for her. I shouldn't have to mother my mother. I shouldn't be held responsible for her ways of getting home, and I shouldn't be made to feel bad when I can't. Anyone else have shitty parents?
Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi.
Night, gaming with the gamers, right? Your friends?
Yeah.
None of them have school. You're the only one that still has school.
They fucking all have Zoom. Are you kidding me? They all have Zoom.
What do
you mean? What do you think? Everyone in America just flat out?
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life, it's kind of crazy.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you later on. Kiss me through the
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Hot dog! Hot dog!
And I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun.
In Jesus' name, we Hey, Nia, put that down. I have a puzzle for you.
If you can get this right, I'll give you this magical candy cane. But if you get it wrong, you gotta do my chores for the whole week. What does this mean right here? What's the message?
Okay, hill, but it's going down.
Candy cane on the line.
Downhill.
What? How'd you get that? With much power comes much responsibility.